Hello friends, I am Devpriya and today we'll start with the first chapter of Geography, Grade 9, India, Size and Location. So first we'll discuss about India in the world. As we know that world is divided into four equal parts by equator also known as 0 degree latitude and by prime meridian also known as 0 degree longitude. So when the 0 degree latitude and 0 degree longitude they cross each other perpendicularly, they divide the world into four equal parts. Now, India is a vast country lying entirely in the northern hemisphere. As we know that India is a very big and vast country and it completely lies in the northern hemisphere. But the real position of India is northeast in the world. And India also has 28 states with 8 union territories. So next is India's location. So India's mainland exists between longitude 8 degree 4 minute north and 37 degree 6 minute north and latitude 68 degree 7 minute east and 97 degree 25 minute east. On map they are 8 degree 4 minute north and 37 degree 6 minute north. 37 degrees 6 minute north and latitude 68 degrees 7 minute east and 97 degree 25 minute east. So next is India's size. So landmass of India has an area of 3.28 million square kilometers and this almost occupies 2.4% of world's area. And with that, India is seventh largest country after Russia, Canada, USA, China, Brazil, and Australia. So, next is India's land boundary and its coastline. So, India's land boundary is about 15,200 kilometers and its coastline is about 7,516.6 kilometers. So, now let's observe them on map. So it is the land boundary of India and it starts from the upper part of Gujarat and it is about 15,200 kilometers. So this is the land boundary of India. Now let's see the coastline of India. So this is the coastline of India which starts from the lower part of Gujarat and it is up to Orissa and it also includes Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep Island and it is about 7516.6 kilometers. So next is India is surrounded by mountain folds in north, northeast and northwest. So as we know that India contains Himalayas in its northwest part, north part and northeast part. So we'll discuss more about this topic in our next lesson which is physical features of India. So next subtopic is India's neighbors. So India shares its land boundary with 8 different countries and they are Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh, and at last Sri Lanka in the south. So these are the 8 countries with whom India shares its land boundary. Next is Tropic of Cancer. So Tropic of Cancer divides India into two equal parts at 23 degree 30 minute north. And it passes through some states of India and they are Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura and Mizoram. So next one is Standard Meridian of India or we can say Indian Standard Time. So as we know that there is a time lag of almost 2 hours between Gujarat in the west and Arunachal Pradesh in the east. So the standard meridian is taken as the standard time of Indian states as to balance the time hours and this is passing through Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh at 82 degree 30 minute east and it is passing through 5 states and they are Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Odisha and Andhra Pradesh. So next is India and the world. So as we know that India is located in the center of Asia between East and West Asia. So first is southward extension of Asian continent. Maritime routes provide it a strategic central location. As we know that India has sea routes which connects it to other countries, and this provide India a central location in world. Third is Deccan Peninsula connects to West Asia, Africa and Europe from western coast. As we know that from western coast, Deccan Peninsula connects India to other countries from western coast like West Asia, some European countries and some African countries. And fourth is Eastern coast connects to Southeast and East Asia from the eastern coast. Now from eastern coast, India is connected to world from the sea routes to East Asia and some eastern countries from the eastern coast, and this provides it a central location in the world. Now, India also has four main points which connect it to the world, and they are Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and Kolkata. Delhi connects India to world through land routes, but Mumbai, Chennai, and Kolkata connects India to other countries through sea routes and air routes. So these are the four main points of India: Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, and Kolkata. So this was the whole chapter. Hope you understood it very well. So like the video, share it, and subscribe the channel. Thank you.